Sounds on. Laura, behave. All right. So let's see here. Today's Monday. Happy Monday. My day was good. It was hot. It was really nice. I did all the dogs up top today that are in Deagle and Nut House, so that includes Amelia, Finn, Neko, Grumman, Asher, Seagram, Garnet, Regina, Orville, Kringle, and Pilot, but I did not take Pilot out today. She's still kind of not really 100% with it, I don't think. So she's just gonna, her lumps are getting smaller, which is good. No ties today. We put them together yesterday. They were excited to see each other, but there was no action. Today there was much more action. I had them loose down in the parking lot while I hosed off the pollen off my car. Having a black car during the pollen time is not fun. So lovely picture of your dogs yesterday. Was that your, yeah, those were my dogs. I was at my friend's house. We had she has a huge yard and we all hang out there on the weekends, and she has a big pool and everything. So I had all three of my dogs there and we were hanging out in the shade, which was nice. Hi, Betty. Hi, Ivy and Drew. Miss you guys. Let's see, what else? Olivia was here today, so she worked dogs down below, and Steve was here today. So all together, we got all the dogs out, which was great. Good way to start the week off. Oh yeah, sure, I can move it. Oh, I don't know how to move it. Carlene will yell at me. I think it can stretch. We're about to find out. Just here we go, just like this. Ah, is that better? Sorry if it's all messed up. There we go. Let me know if that's okay. How do you protect the dog's feet in the summer when the pavement? I don't. In the summertime, I move quickly across the hot top. I don't linger. I get the vest on and the chain on while they're standing in the car. And then I just kind of do more of a brisk walk than I normally would. But they have to get used to it. I mean, I feel like all the dogs' feet are so rough. That can be one of the things you guys do when you come up to Dog Fest. Feel how rough their pads are on their feet. It's like sandpaper. So I feel like it's not too bad for them. But it's still something that I do take into consideration the hot summer days. Let's see, Laura, what happened with you today? Anything? School? What'd you learn today? Nothing. It's almost done, right?
I was in math and 18 more days.
18 more days, wow.
I was in math.
Devin's done what? Wednesday? Yes. It's a Catholic school.
I was in math and I was like to my teacher, why are you adding? And she goes, because you're multiplying. And I was like, what type of answer is that? And my friend goes, yeah, because that makes sense.
Yeah, right? That's funny.
I was like, now what do I do?
Yeah, I don't understand. I hated math class.
It's terrible.
Math's never...
Too, and letters and numbers should not...
No, yeah, math's never been my strong suit. I hate it, actually. So hopefully we'll get a little update on Annie. Grace is on her way in. We don't know if she's going to be able to even see her. So they're on their way to try, but we're collecting cards for Annie. So if anybody wants to send us get well cards, we have a nice fun little bag hanging right over here. So we can put any cards you want to send her in there. I'll go visit her. When she gets visitors, I'll bring some dogs in to see her. So it's just sad. Anyways, I was on the search for milk bones at the farm today. We have so many mini milk bones because I love them for dog training. and they're just easier, but I was looking for large. Do not send any. Let me restart this. Don't send us any, but I was thinking of bringing some home for Noelle because at night she's so hungry, and I figured instead of getting up and making her a meal in the middle of the night, I could just feed her like 5 large milk bones, and then she'd be better. So I have to figure out something for that. Maybe a half a box of minis. I don't know. But she's definitely really hungry all the time. This is Carlene's red nose. It's funny. Here come the cards. Yes, please do. Please do. I love cards. As you guys know, I spend a lot of time at CVS. So one of the things that I do is I buy greeting cards. I'll buy like just stupid ones, funny ones, and then I send them to my friends. So they always get them in the mail, and they're like, Meg, you keep sending me cards. I'm like, I have to. Slap a vest on a donkey and take one to see Annie. We can do that. We have to get those donkeys out. Train them somehow, right? Someone will walk around with a poop bucket behind him to catch it. They're all very happy to see you.
Hi, peeps. I brought this one for Mail Call. And some mini moose, too.
Nice. Carlene likes mini moose.
Yes. So there's a big box in the overflow.
Good. It always amazes me that you can keep those out of the
I
refrigerator.
know. I never understand.
Because they're not really
It's not real stuff.
milk.
Yeah.
So it's chemical.
Yeah. Just a little flavored chemical. So everyone likes that.
Oh, nice mic.
Thank you. I already have a box of big ones on its way. Oh gosh. That's funny. When do you think Noelle will be moving in? I'm actually going away for the weekend on the 17th. So my mom's hoping that I can drop her off that weekend because she doesn't want to deal with it at home. So that would be like, fingers crossed, Friday the 17th. So she'd be here that weekend, and she's due anytime that next week. I think it could be, I'm planning for the last week of June for her. So Annie had an issue yesterday. She fell and went to the emergency room. So they transferred her to Boston now, so that's where she is. Has Pockets been playing with the new mini yet? Every time I see Pockets, I mean, I'm in and out all the time, so I don't necessarily stand there and stare at the donkeys, but when I do watch them, she's like standing there and they're like 30 feet away and she's just watching them. So I don't know if she's trying to figure them out or what's going on. Was Noelle this hungry in her last pregnancies? Yeah, she always gets hungry, and she really likes my dad, which is interesting because normally she hates my dad. So she really, really likes him and follows him around, but he also has a lot of food all the time. So we're not sure about Kara. I mean, only time will tell if the dogs are going to make it or not make it. So is Noelle fatter than last pregnancy at this point in the pregnancy? Yes. Noelle's current body right now is how she looks at when she's ready to have puppies, and we still have like probably at least 18 more days or something. I don't know how many. I'm bad at math. So someone else can add it. But looks how she does now, but added milk bar. So like right now her milk bar is there, but it's not. It gets much more puffy. I guess is the word. Hi Megan, good to meet you last week. How is Grumman's ear? Did he behave normally when you took him out? Yeah, so I took Grumman out this morning. Totally forgot about the ear because I have a million things on my mind, and somebody else has been hot compressing it for me, so I didn't even, it was Monday. I was like, I'm up top. I grabbed Grumman. I take him out, and he was being a little bit of a jerk, and I couldn't get him to focus. He was all over the place, and he was distracted, and he was swivel head, and he was all over the board. So I took him outside, and we walked in the shade, like in the strip in front of the stores, and he was better. And then I like stopped for a second because there was a chair, and I was just rubbing him. I was like, "Oh, you're my ear dog," and I lifted up his ear, and it was all black and crusted and dry. And I was like, "You're probably really uncomfortable." So I took him back, and I called Donna, and I said, "Get the ear cleaner ready. I'm coming up." And so we put him on the couch in the other room, and I sat there and with a gauze, and I rubbed all the black, and he just was like, oh, and I got all the crusty out. And he actually, this is gross, turn off your sound if you're sensitive to this kind of stuff. But he has like a big swollen area where there's a cut that was all pussed over and crusted. So we've been hot compressing it. And today when I looked at it, I was like, I'm gonna shave it. Like I have to see what's under there. It's all crusted over. I was like, I gotta get in there. So I had him here today, and I was like, in my mind, I was prepping to like really quickly buzz the hair. I didn't think he was gonna like it. But as I was sitting there, I realized the hair was all, I just pulled it up, and he just sat there and just went, and I just pulled all the scabs off. So now he has no hair in that area. So I think it'll be better with the hot compressing and the draining and the leaking. So he let me do that. No, like Pam was there and she was just patting him. We didn't have to hold him down or anything. He really liked that we were giving him a lot of attention. And
Well, I think
we
you're
cleaned
acting like a dog licking it.
yeah,
That is kind of a trick that we know.
And just
You don't
do it.
just do what you do with a person, but you swipe it
Wipe
like
it,
you're licking it.
yeah.
And the dog thinks, oh, mommy's here.
Yeah, I just stand still, so it's working.
It's
Yes.
working. Somebody's working on it.
Yeah, so it looks much better, much better. Yeah, Noelle always gets hungry at this. She's never a big eater, so whenever she gets pregnant, she wants food all the time. It's funny how we love to hear how big Noelle is this time. I think she'll have 4 to 5. I really do. I think this might be her biggest one yet. Watch, she'll have 2. Like, I don't know. Like, 2 really, really big ones. LOL, puffy milk bar description. I think the word you're looking for is engorged. Yeah, Grumman's on an antibiotic also. So, fixing it from the inside and the outside. Oh, another interesting thing with it is I I wasn't using any liquid. I wasn't pouring the air cleaner in there. I was just like, I was cleaning it. And I took a piece of gauze and I went down in and I could hear like fluid. And I was like, that's a weird sound. And Pam was like, that's weird. And I pulled up and it was like,
Yuck.
yeah. I was like, well, let's do that. And I did it until I got clean gauze
Do a little
out.
more yuck.
Yeah, so he was, let's just say Grumman was really happy. So, and afterwards, I'd put him away and whatever. And then at the end of the day, Steve and I talk about all of our dogs. And he said, Grumman was really good today. And I said, what time did you take him out? And he was like, I think it was 1 o'clock. And I was like, good, because he was a jerk for me this morning. And I cleaned his ear and then he was back on his A game. So maybe he was just trying to tell me something. Will this be Noelle's last litter? It all depends. George always says if they're healthy and he gives the thumbs up, then we go for it. So, I mean, Luna, her mom, had like 5 or 6 litters, I think, and had her last one, I think, when she was like 7.5 years old or 8.
She did. And the last litter she had was for medical purposes because
Yep.
George did not want to let her go through a cycle without a D&C, without a cleaning out, which
Yep.
a pregnancy would do.
And her last litter was Noelle. So, are we going to be needing puppy potty pads? Ask that tomorrow on your, bring that up again, because I'm sure we have a million somewhere, and I don't,
Downstairs,
I think we have a selection, a collection is the word I'm looking for. All right, you're on now. You're on. All right, guys, have a good night.
I'm on. Okay. Now, what is it I'm supposed to do first here, right? The mail. That's up here. You want it? You want to give me a hand on this one because somehow it's underneath the microphone. That's the mail. Oh, yeah, there was a lot. You got a lot of stuff. Okay. Let's see what happens now. I didn't sort it out yet, so we got a bunch of junk here. Important information. Aha. Yeah, right. Oh, here's our favorite bank. No, there's a favorite bank. Okay. That's the bank that has $1.49 of mine and won't give it to me. The bank account was in my husband's name. And I was power of attorney, but after he died, I didn't empty the account out properly. And so they have $1.49 or something, they won't give it to me. I have to go to ask the state of Massachusetts if I can have the $1.49. So that's not gonna happen. So to keep it live and keeping them sending me, I go in every once in a while and I deposit 5 cents. So I have to be good for another 7 years. They're just annoying me. You know? Free Ipswich dinner conference for me. I don't need any more food. What is this? Christmas coming up? What is this? Look at the catalog.
Summer.
Me. And this is Math Audiology. They'll send me a hearing aid. I got 2 of them. Did I tell you about my hearing aid? I don't know. Maybe I sometimes have a shot of brandy going to bed. And I didn't drink it. I just took a few sips of it and I didn't drink the whole thing. And then I realized I'd gone to bed with my hearing aid on. So I take the hearing aid out. I reach over and I have this little donkey that sits on my table. Here's a copy of it. And I put my hearing aids in there. And I thought for sure I had it in there, but I didn't. I had it in the whiskey, the brandy. So it soaked in the brandy overnight, and it still works. I could not believe it. I had to wash it off, kind of, because it was all sugary and sticky. It was bad. I'm very hard on those. This is paperwork I've got to do. That's something else. I'll put that over here. There we go. What am I doing now? I'm opening
the
these.
mail.
Opening the mail. I'm finding a thing to open the mail with. That's one of these things. Okay. Okay, we're on it. This is from Cosgrove, Long Pond, Pennsylvania. Okay. Okay. Oh, okay. Okay, this is to 2 people that are coming to Dogfest. So I better put the money in the pot, in the money pot. Money pot. And then this has got to go to Linda in the drawer.
Center or far?
The far. That's for Dogfest. Dogfest is $60 for the food and the shirt. The whole food for the weekend. Weekend is 2 days. It's a $2 bill. My next house will have no kitchen. Just a vending machine and a large trash can. That one sounds good. That's a good one. Who did that? Who said that? That one. Oh, there you go.
KBTZ Arizona.
Arizona. Okay, so this one was mailed on 6/1. And we got it today. That took a long time.
6? Where's it
6/1.
from?
Oh, Mishawashka,
And over a Sunday.
Indiana. Huh?
And it was over a Sunday.
That's true. I've always enjoyed the mail calls, but the ones with Linda Kay have been exceptional. For example, Mouse Balls and Scissor Sex. You two should take the show on the road. Glad you're thinking about breeding Opal and Grommet again. They sure do make gorgeous puppies. I agree with you that you don't want to have a shortage of puppies after the 31 are out working. Always have to look ahead. Take care, and as you know, I love you all. Jan. Well, that's very nice. That's very nice. And then hers. And that's hers. And then this is hers, $1 up. And we have, in Oklahoma, it's illegal to wrestle a bear. Oh my God. An eagle can kill a young deer and fly away with it. Really?
How young?
Even so, a newborn? Wow. We have to keep that in mind because we do have nesting eagles not too far away from here. And that's one reason we have all this stuff up that looks like we're a used car lot, is to keep the hawks and things away. But an eagle, we have to worry about big dog. Polar bears can eat as many as 86 penguins in a single sitting. Oh my word. That's a little rough on the penguins. Okay. Next problem. Next problem. Harold Wanda. From Texas. From Texas. There you go. The Hot Rod Club. What is this, Harold Wanda? Huh. Sometimes they have people, they're eating pecans again. Okay, sometimes they have political statements to make. The Hot Rod Club. There's a lot we don't know about Harold Wanda. Oops, I've got it. Have I got it upside down? No. See if we have anything of interest here. Great grains. That's got to be Coca-Cola. Okay. Very good. Okay. This one's fighting back. Come on here now. Ah. Let's try it again. There we go. Piece of paper folded over. Really, that's what stopped it. Look at that little thing folded over, so I had to cut it double thick. I didn't cut it double thick. And this is from Your Cause. And they gave us $52. Corporate Employee Giving Programs. Who gave it to us? Do we know? On behalf of an employee at AT&T who participates in employee giving programs, valid donations. Huh. Okay, so I guess we have to get online to figure out who did it. But whoever did, thank you very much. And here's another one then, with the computer written script. It's always a little interesting. This will be very important. Something jacuzzis or something. Yep, jacuzzis. Unsteady on your feet. Yep. Not as sure-footed as you used to be. Yep. Well, I got a dog. I don't need a bed. Whatever this is. Jacuzzi. Gone. That's got to go in Jane's place there. Okay, this is lumpy. It's lumpy and heavy. Oh my word. You know what it is? It's those bone things. Oh, those butcher bones. Those are very popular. Very popular. We better hide these because they're just finishing up the last bunch.
Did it say who it's from?
Huh?
Who it's from?
No, I haven't figured that out yet. Judy, Francie. Oh, she's the carrot cake lady. What did she make last time? She made those funny chicken.
The buffalo chicken cups.
Chicken cups. Boy, were they good.
Those are good.
Okay, we got those?
I'm gonna go hide these.
Go hide them. There'll be a small delay while she goes and hides those things. I just had a phone call from somebody looking for a dog. And they didn't know a thing about the cameras. And they may have just joined us. I don't know if they're wandering around the website looking for things. They may be looking at us by now. And they probably don't know that if they scroll down, they will come to a whole bunch of comments by all you people that constantly tell me where my menu is, my Chinese food menu, and I can't find it. At any rate, there may be a new person out there, so behave yourselves. Grace went to go visit Annie. Oh my word! That here we go again. Okay. This is from somebody. I don't know who it's from. Is that the envelope? Doesn't say who it's from.
What is it? What is it?
It's a weight loss stuff. I'll put it up here on my desk. But it doesn't say who sent it to me. Next. Anita. Chatham, New York. Where is that? Chatham, New York. That's gotta be Westchester County, maybe? It's got a 1212 zip code. And I know Newburgh is 125. Something like that. Oh, there we go. We're up. Carlene, that's me. What is that? Huh. Oh my, there you go. You look in the envelope. You would be so kind. Dear Carlene, just a few odds and ends. And of course, poo pickers. Toss the $10 into the department of having a shortfall this week. The swear bear. No. I do not need another brick. Hoping to get back for a visit and some hard labor sometime over the summer. Might convince my husband to come along. He's great at the techie computer stuff. I could have used him today. Not bad electrician. Oh, that'd be good. He was a stage lighting. I remember this person. He was a stage lighting designer on long ago career. I'm sure you can find something for us to do, like spreading manure. Love all that you do. From Anita Fiorillo. There you go. What is this?
It's fancy something
Huh.
container.
Vitamin treats. Huh.
You open it right. Other side.
Which one? This one over here?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I actually had in mind
Yeah.
taking off the.
So we could
I bet
examine it.
it's got an interesting bottle underneath it all. There you go. How's that? That better? Those are vitamin treats. That was kind of fun. That was kind of fun.
Let me see the
And this is. Whoops. Wait a minute.
They're cute.
Oh, are they cute? What is this? What is this?
Bag.
Wall Street Journal.
Is it a bag?
Is it a bag? What's a bag? Okay. We got bags. Got a bag, couple bags. Couple bags. And then we have some baking things. And here we have some shit pickers. My desk is terrible shape. No, there were no cookies in there. No cookies. Get your nose out of here. This is from Arizona. Prescott, Arizona. What happened? You took it. Oh no. Here we go. Get your nose out of here. Big time. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh. Okay. Here we have some pre-wrapped shit pickers with their bags. Huh. This looks like they've been traveling and these are her things that she stole out of the... Well, they'll be fun. Okay. And these are all pre-wrapped shit. Oh no, there's something else in here. Oh! Fire starters. Okay. Here we go. Okay, we got them. Okay, you can have this one now. Somebody ought to put those in around in the mailboxes tomorrow. I got one more. And this is from Arizona again. Uh-oh. Oh my. Sharon Gates. Wait a minute. For some reason, I know not why, the first year I decided to try and quit swearing. A very weak moment, obviously. This morning, just for the hell of it. Does that count as a swear word if I don't say it out loud? I counted my swear bear and couldn't believe it. $159. There you go. Well used swear bear. I thought I was really doing well in using appropriate words instead of short word cussing. To make a long story short, I decided to share half my winnings with your swear bear. Try not to use it all in one day. Other things included are odds and ends, hopefully useful. Okay, so this is goes in there. Good. Well, you take one of your perfect pets off your hands, but I know you don't like to have them west of the Mississippi. So will content myself with reading the Daily Doggie and watching all the entertainment on the Crazy Acres. I congratulate you on the wonderful thing you're doing for others, surrounding yourself with exceptional people to help change the lives of so many, making their lives much more livable and enjoyable. Hoping to come into millions of dollars so I can help your mission. In the meantime, continue to buy chicken bricks and weekly poo pickers with a $2 bill. Hopefully your amazing Grace can find a way to creatively use them. Sharon, wasn't that very nice? That's very nice. Grace, amazing Grace, is on her way in to go visit Annie right now. Okay, and here we have some more fire starters. Will you get your nose out of here before I beat your nose? And here we have some more guest things. Here, you can have that. You want that? No, we tear it all apart. We can tear it apart. There you go. Good boy. And here we have some plain old bags, and then we have some already wrapped up ones. Very nice. Thank you. Okay. Now, I did that. I'm going to go over here now. What happened? No, there's my... This is the first iced tea I've had, I think, in a long time. Very good. Don't throw them out, you look at it. Oh,
I know.
Ah! I need to find some Murphys to get my boots cleaned up a little bit. Around somewhere. These are nice boots.
Did you find Lefty and Righty, the socks that were thought to be puppies?
What? What? Let's try that again.
Someone's asking if you found Lefty and Righty, and apparently they were socks that we thought were puppies.
Socks.
I don't know what they're talking about.
I found socks lately. I think I've got them on right now. I didn't know anything about the lefty and the righty. How does that microphone work from here? Does anybody want to make any comments on that?
Watch, they didn't hear you.
Huh?
Watch, they didn't hear you. How was your day?
It was lively. It was lively. Started this morning with AOL, had some kind of screw up and only gave me my mail up to May 9th. Maybe it was March 9th. At any rate, it was way off. And I really needed to find some stuff for a meeting that we were having and things like that. And I had a very frustrating morning because I couldn't find anything because AOL was all fouled up. So that's how my day started. And then the tractor guys got here, and that was good. They're fixing the other driveway and the parking area.
Every time they would stomp it, I would jump. I didn't know what it was when I first got here. How was Pilot?
Oh, Pilot's the one with the bumps on her tummy. Those bumps are much lower, much smaller.
She's enjoying her toy right now.
I'm sure of it.
How's Gretchen?
Gretchen's very standoffish. She's had a little bit too much time thrown in the back room by herself or with others that are a bit wild.
Did Dr. George like his purple robe?
I guess so. I guess so. I had some comments from him, but they were not to be repeated too much.
Speaking about a used car lot, do you need fresh streamers for the upcoming
I think they're
possible
fine.
pops?
I think they're fine. You can see them. The 5 pictures that usually come up, there is one more camera that you can click on, and it is a picture of a Harlequin Great Dane. If you click on that, you get to see Honeymoon Hill and the V-pen and the driveway. Some people may not know that.
Is your iced tea sweetened or unsweetened?
It's got ice in it.
It was sweetened.
It's sweetened, probably. It's not sweetened anymore, is it? Did you add to it?
No. It came
Sweetened.
sweet. Yeah.
They said the sound is loud and clear.
Go with that one.
Oh, so Lefty and Righty were some socks Megan was wearing during one of the litters, and a couple of the CPs thought they were puppies.
Oh.
I don't get the Lefty and Righty part.
I don't know. Ask them to explain it.
Have you heard from Richard?
Nope.
I think that's it.
That's it?
Yep.
Okay.
How do you
Well,
turn?
funny.
Slide all the way back.
Yes.
Bye.